Hello and welcome to High Voltage Engineering. We are talking about cathode ray oscillographs for impulse voltage and current measurements. So the topic we'll be covering here are cathode ray oscilloscopes for impulse measurements, instrument leads and arrangement of test circuits, and impulse test and analyzing systems. Cathode ray oscillographs for impulse measurement. So this is the schematic diagram of the cathode ray oscillograph. The modern oscillographs are sealed tubes, hot cathode oscilloscopes with photographic arrangement for recording the waveforms. The cathode ray oscilloscope for impulse work normally has input voltage that range from 5 mV per centimeter to 20 mV per centimeter. In addition to these there are probes and attenuators to handle the signals up to 600 volt peak to peak. The bandwidth and the rise time of the oscilloscope would be adequate. The rise time of 5 nanoseconds and bandwidth as high as 500 MHz can be necessary. The instrument and the lead arrangement of the test circuit. So we are talking about for the test circuit, how the leads are connections are arranged. It is essential that leads, layout and connection from the signal sources of the CRO are to be arranged such that the induced voltages and stray pickup due to electromagnetic interference are avoided. For slowly varying signals, the connecting cables behave either as a capacitive or inductive depending on the load at the end of the cable. For fast rising signals, however, the cables have to be accounted as transmission lines with distributed parameters. A traveling wave or signal is entering such cables encountered the surge impedance of the cable. To avoid unnecessary reflections at the cable end, it has to be terminated properly by connecting a resistance equal to the surge impedance of the cable. And at the end, we'll talk about the analyzing systems of the input test or impulse test. It is extremely difficult to control and adjust the impulse wave shapes for the different load condition, as in the case of large capacitive loads, very low inductors of coils, transformers with high inductance and capacitance. Further, whenever the test require comparison of test records, the resolution and the uncertainty in measurements will affect the test result, and the recorders should be capable of detecting even small deviation of changes. So this is the end of this lecture. Thank you.